Before beginning, be sure to check with utility companies for underground supply and power lines. If you are installing a fence along a property line, suggest that the homeowner have their property surveyed. Finally, check with local building authorities for any necessary permits and to verify codes. The first steps in determining the fence layout is to walk the fence line. Make sure there are no obstacles and look for any changes in the terrain that will need to be accommodated. Place stakes and string where you intend to install your fence. Decide the location and size of your gates and mark them along the string line. Note that gates come assembled in standard sizes or can be custom built. Allow 1 3/4 to 2 inches of space for the gate hardware. Diagram the fence layout, noting the location of the gate. Next, measure each fence line and add the numbers to your diagram. It is likely that standard fence sections will not exactly fit the fence layout, so you have to decide whether to use proportional spacing or the remainder method. With proportional spacing, each fence section is cut to the same width so that all sections are equally spaced. With the remainder method, you install most of the fence sections as they are supplied, then cut the final section to fit the remainder. Now, with the tape measure laid out, mark your post locations. There are 2 methods for installing fence on sloped or hilly terrain. With the stepping method, the fence rails remain horizontal and the posts are extended to accommodate the change in terrain. Using this method, longer end posts will be needed and will have to be routed in the field. The second option is to install the fence with the racking method, in which the fence rails follow the slope of the terrain. Depending on the severity of the slope, the rail and post holes may have to be enlarged slightly to accommodate the change in angle.